Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be doing a how-to video where I, Bree, hello, hi, nice to meet you, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to be showing you guys how to put in and take out a piece of septum jewelry, otherwise known as a clicker. Yes, a clicker. And I have done a video on how to put in and take out a septum ring before, but I don't think I've ever done it clicker style. That sounds dirty. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to take a clicker, open it up, put it in, close it shut, and how to take it out. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it, and it's actually a lot easier than you think it is. Like, I remember my first time putting one in, I was absolutely petrified. But for those of you who do not know what a clicker is, it is basically a piece of septum jewelry that looks just like this, and you're probably wondering, how on earth do I put this in? Well, there's actually a little clasp right here, and you lift it up, and it is open, and it opens all the way open. I have actually had really good experiences with clickers. Like, they've always been pretty secure. They've never like fallen out on me. It's been pretty easy, and clickers are actually some of my favorite pieces of septum jewelry to wear. If your septum piercing is new, if you just got it done, you shouldn't be changing your septum piercing right now anyway. You should honestly wait about maximum of 6 weeks. Septum piercings do usually heal pretty quickly as long as they are done correctly. When I first got my septum done, yes, I've had it done 2 times. The first time I had it done, it was done incorrectly. It was done really, really low in the cartilage, and if I can't even describe to you the pain. Oh. But when your septum is done correctly, it actually doesn't take very long to heal. So just make sure that if you did just get your septum pierced, make sure you wait adequate amount of time before you go changing it. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so as you can see, we are very up close and personal. Hi, welcome to, The first thing you want to do is make sure that you have some clean hands, make sure that you have clean jewelry, make sure that you are putting in the correct size and the correct gauge. And the first thing you're going to want to do is obviously open up the clicker like so, and obviously as you can see, the purple design is on the outside, so that is how you know that is what is going to be facing out. And then what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that the clicker is open all of the way like so, and you're going to turn it like this, like to the side. And since I want the purple facing out, I need to put the clicker in from the right side. So you're going to want to put it up in your nose, and sometimes it is a little bit difficult to keep these open, but you're going to put it up in your nose and you're going to start poking around. Now see, I already found mine. See it poking through the other side, so I found my hole pretty easily. I know that sounds so wrong. If you're someone who is new with your septum piercing and you don't really know where yours is, you kind of just want to poke around, and you will know once you get it in. You will feel it. It doesn't hurt. You can just kind of feel once it's all the way through. Once you do have it all the way through, like I do, you're going to want to, I stick my finger up my nose and I grab that little bar right there, and I basically swing over to the side. And once you do that, now mine already clicked, but once you do that, you're just going to want to line it up and push like that until you hear a little click. Now sometimes you can hear a click, sometimes you can't, but you will kind of know once it is secure in your nose, and that's really all you do. It does take a lot of practice. Now, like, I can do mine pretty quickly, you know, practice makes perfect kind of thing. And honestly, if you want to practice just clicking and unclicking it while it's not in your nose, just so you can kind of get a feel of when it is fully secured, you can definitely do that as well. I'll just show you guys really quick again how to do it. So again, make sure it's open all the way. Okay. Sometimes these are hard to stay open. Okay, it's in. Reach up, grab the bar, push, and you're good to go. Doing this kind of thing is really all about getting familiar with your piercing and getting familiar with your jewelry. So once you have it in, you're good to go, you're rocking it, and then you're like, I kind of want to change it to something else. In order to go in and take it out, Now remember, you have to remember which side you clicked it in from. So we went in through the right, so the clicking mechanism is gonna be on the left, or vice versa. If you put it in through the left side, the clicking mechanism is gonna be on the right. If you forget and you start playing with the other side, it's not gonna unclick, right? Like, you're just gonna be wasting time and you're gonna be irritating your piercing and your nose, and that's just not a good time. So, since I know that we put the clicker in through the right side, the little clicky part that we now need to unclick is on this side. The thing with clickers, me personally, I think unclicking them is a little bit harder than actually clicking them, because again, every septum clicker is different. Like this one I can do with my finger. So we put it in through the right, the clicking mechanism is on the left, so I basically push this way so it's exposed, and I take my fingernail and you basically just pull up and then it unclicks, and then you just slide it out like that. This one is a little bit harder to unclick just because the bar is so short, so it's kind of hard for me to get up in there to unclick it. So a little trick that I learned is when I do have this one in, I will take a different piece of jewelry, like I have this little bar right here, and I will get up in my nose. Actually, I'll just show you guys, okay? I'll just show you what I do for this one, because this one's a little bit different. So I'm gonna go up in my nose, click it, okay? That's what that one looks like. Now, as you can see, this one is a little bit more form-fitting. There really isn't a whole lot of give there. So what I will do is when I want to remove it is I'll put a mirror in front of me. Now again, we put it in through the right, so we know the clicking mechanism is on the left. So you're basically going to push as much as you can, and this is where I just take another piece of jewelry. It really doesn't matter. I'll just take this and I'll kind of loop it around on the inside. Just give it a nice little tug, and as you can see, it just flopped right out. So if you have a hard time getting your finger up in there, you can either get a pair of hemostats, you can get another piece of jewelry, just kind of wrap it, give it a tug, and it'll unclick. It doesn't hurt, it really shouldn't hurt. I mean, sometimes if it like scrapes the inside of your nose, that can be a little bit uncomfortable, but in all honesty, it really shouldn't hurt. So that's what you do if you have a clicker that you have a hard time unclicking. Hey guys, and that's really all there is to it. I really hope that this video was helpful. Hopefully I gave enough tips and enough details on what to do. If you guys enjoyed this video and you did in fact find it helpful, make sure you go down and give this video a huge thumbs up. It really does help my channel out a ton. You guys have no idea. If you are new to my channel and this is the first video of mine that you are seeing, and you are a piercing fanatic like myself and many of us here on this channel, make sure you go down and hit that red subscribe button. I do upload every 3 to 4 days here. But as the rest of you, I love you guys so, so much. Happy piercing, happy clicker time, and I will see you very soon in my next video. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.